guys, welcome back to part 3 of solving literal equations. We are picking up at number 14. We're going to finish this notes sheet. Just take a look at the top of your paper just to refresh yourself for those helpful hints, working backwards, order of operations, remove fractions by multiplying by the reciprocal, and then the last step is usually to divide by whatever's next to the variable. So looking at 14, we're solving for y. Here's my y. I want to get it alone. This is actually called standard form. So we need to get y alone. I'm going to subtract my ax. So I've got by equals c minus ax. One more step. There's a letter beside the letter that I'm solving for, and that's the b. So I'm going to divide by b. So y equals c minus ax over b. It does look weird. I know it feels weird, but as we're so used to just having a number, but now we have multiple variables that we're working with. Number 15, this is called slope-intercept form. We're going to be getting into this in the next unit. We're solving for x. Right, here's my x. All right, I need to get rid of my b, so I'm going to subtract it, working reverse order of operations. Addition and subtraction would be first. Subtracting that cancels it out. I've got y minus b over here. Divide by my m. Y minus b over m equals x. If I rewrite it with my variable on the left, I've got x equals y minus b all over m. Okay. Number 16, we're solving for t. We're going to start picking away. I want to get t by itself, right here, that guy. Work reverse order of operations. I'm going to subtract that lonely p from both sides. A minus p equals prt. Again, solving for t, I'm going to divide by pr. So a minus p over pr equals t. T equals a minus b over pr. I think we have 2 more examples on this paper, and then we'll be done with these notes. At any time that you need to pause, take a little brain break, come back to it, that's totally fine. Literal equations is not an easy concept to grasp because our brains are not wired to do a bunch of math with a bunch of letters, but that will make it stronger. We are going to solve, this is Celsius to Fahrenheit, we're going to solve for Fahrenheit to F. Again, I need to multiply by the reciprocal, so I'm going to multiply by 9 over 5. So I've got 9 over 5c equals F minus 32. One more step. I love this. We just add 32 to both sides. Cancels it out here. 9 over 5c plus 32. So my Fahrenheit, to find Fahrenheit, I would take 9 over 5, or 9/5, times the Celsius, and I would add 32. It's really cool how we can manipulate equations and numbers to work the way that we want it to work. One more problem, we're going to find b1, so one of the bases. We're going to get rid of this fraction first and multiply by the reciprocal of 2 over 1. So I have 2a equals h times b1 plus b2. Reverse order of operations, I need to divide. So I'm going to divide by h. So 2a over h equals b1 plus b2. Final step, again I'm solving for b1, so I need to get rid of b2. I'm going to subtract b2. I'm going to move this over here. 2a over h minus B2 equals B1. Rewriting it, so the variable I'm solving for, B1, is on the left. B1 equals 2A over H minus B2. That concludes solving for literal equations, part 3. Mrs. Straight signing off.